guys, so today I'm going to be talking about how to groom or brush your molting bunny. So I have Wally here. He doesn't want it to be shown on the camera. Get over here. Look at this. He's right here. He's right here. This is him. And he is just liking to be pet right now. It is his time where he molts. And most rabbits have their big molt by mid to late summer, and that's what's happening to him. They normally shed here first, and then still have this, and then everywhere else they need to shed off next. So when this is happening, it's very important to brush your bunny, or they can get internal blockages by ingesting too much hair, and then they won't eat, and then they go into stasis, and then they'll die. So they're not gonna get internal blockages if you don't brush them, but it's a really good idea to do that because it could happen, and it's good to protect your bunny. He's getting very angry right now. It's good to protect your bunny before it happens. Stop it. Hey! Hey! Stop it! There. So, now he's hopping away. See, there's fur everywhere and everything like that. I had to pause there for a second because the mailman came. And, there's fur everywhere. It's floating. And it's not good because my mom's kind of allergic to it, so I can't really brush him in the house. That's why it's early in the morning right now and I'm brushing him outside because later in the day it could get really hot. So no, don't go by the edge of the table. He's on a table right now, and get over here. Come over here. No, you don't want to? He's on a table right now outside in my lawn, so the hair, when it floats everywhere, it's just not going to get in the house. So the first thing you want to start off with is a good brush. The grooming kit that I got for the guinea pigs and Wally came with this, a wire brush, and nail clippers. I wouldn't use a wire brush on your rabbit because their skin is very sensitive and it's just not a good idea to use for your bunny. So you're being bad. Get in here. He doesn't. That's what he's doing right now. Stop it! Wally, stop it. So, it's just not a good idea. Why are you sitting on a brush? It's just not a good idea to use that because it could hurt your skin. If you're going to use that, you have to use it very gently. Another kind of brush, this brush that came with it, I use sometimes. It really doesn't work because it doesn't really get in the fur. So, it just gets off top fur, that's really it. And then, so, yeah, he's being good. He's being good. So I wouldn't recommend using this as a full-time brush. It probably won't work. You also can get rubber brushes that have, the different shapes, I guess. I don't know. And those also work for your bunny. And I have a Flea Comb here. That's one line. And I wrapped a rubber band throughout it, if you can see there, and that really helps get away the, did you just thump? Yes. So that really helps get rid of some of the fur on the outside. This works alone pretty good, but not as good. There's also the Fur Buster and the Furminator, I think. Those are some other rabbit brushes that also I've heard work really well. But those can be quite expensive when you can always just make your own like this. This Flea Comb was only $3 actually, in the cat section of Petco. So the first thing I'm going to start with doing is, he's investigating the camera right now. No, don't you go by that edge. Don't you do that. I have his food and water here just in case he gets hungry. And so he's going to show you his butt now. The first thing you're going to want to start off with doing is taking out with your fingertips, take out the little excess pieces of hair on either side. Stop it. And, no, Ashes. She's jumping in his litter box. Taking out some of the excess piece of hair that comes out like this easily. It's good to help your bunny take out some of it. Stop digging, Wally. Well, take off the towels. I did it for your to a softer surface. If it's too tight, don't pull it out. Just pull out the loose pieces. Then another good technique is to get your hand damp. Stop. Get a damp hand and then just pet him, and it'll come out. I'm not going to do that today to show you, but it's kind of self-explanatory. Just wet your hand, dry it, pet them. Also, you can also like I can't really show you because he's over here. He's in the wrong place. But like this, don't throw that. If you go like this to your bunny, that will also help get out the excess hairs. Yeah, you like that. So after I got that all done, all those techniques are done, I'm going to take my flea comb, see he looks like a porcupine right now, and just brush right through it. If it's too hard, don't do it, but if not, if it's like kind of stuck in there, be careful with it and go slowly. And look how much hair I got out of this. Then you're just going to want to, itching himself, take out all of the hair that I got here. Take it all out, and voila, clean brush. So just keep doing that until, I mean, with him, I could do this for 5 hours and I would still get stuff. So that's this comb really works good. Lennon the bunny made a video on how to make this comb. She did it a little bit differently. He's now grooming himself. You like that? Oh, yeah. No, don't chew this. He's chewing the comb. So that's basically the basics of how to groom your bunny. I groom Wally I bring him outside once a day, preferably in the morning or at night, to get out all of his extra hair. Like, see how it gets caught in the rubber bands there? That's why the rubber bands really help. This is crazy. You like being in my shelter? And pull it out easily, and it works really well. So I'm just going to keep doing that for a little bit. And I'm going to end this video here. I hope you enjoyed and learned how to, and are going to go home, or you're probably already at home, but we're going to now go and groom your bunny because it's really important to do that, as it's dangerous if you don't do that. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!